And the bubbles are blowing right back into me. There's nothing quite like bubbles. Hey, another Sunday, another vlog. I'm exhausted. I worked hard Friday night after work and all day Saturday on the house that I'm preparing to sell. Thought I'd take a minute. It's Saturday. I'm on a break because I'm working on a house that I want to sell. And I want to tell you about making vlogs. Those that make vlogs already know it's a lot of work. I only make a 10-minute video maximum per week, and that takes quite a bit of time. The time to shoot this content, but then to edit it, even if shooting it goes well and perfect, you have a good 2 hours of editing to sometimes 3 or 4, rendering time, upload time. So it takes quite a bit. So that I'm baffled by the guys who post every day. That has to be like a whole part-time or full-time job on top of whatever else you got going on in the world. I mean, I guess if that's part of your business, that's great. But for me, I don't know how they do it. I don't know how they do it. So today I am wiped out. I attempted to video a couple of big things, and my other camera recorded a 4-second clip each time and shut off. So I don't have those interesting things to show you. One was an accident with a smart car. People were hurt, but no one was dead. But it was a pretty spectacular crash. As I go through the things that I have to go through right now, I'm pretty diversified. I'm working on some video projects. I am working on a house that I'm preparing to sell. I'm trying to get ready to go back to school. This diversification makes it hard to focus on any one thing. So time management is key. Having broad diversification, I don't want to say it's a curse, but it can make things difficult. Having the ability to pursue multiple things is great. However, it means that your resources that you can dedicate to any one thing are limited. It means your time you can dedicate to any one thing is limited. It means that you may not ever reach your full ability in that area because you are not focused. I watched a documentary today on Janis Joplin. She was very focused on music. But so focused on music, that seemed to be the only thing she had, and she was horribly lonely from all accounts. Having that kind of focus on one thing is beautiful. Being able to hone in and bring everything right down into boom. It's awesome if you don't lose yourself in it. But at the same time, being diversified is great as long as you're not trying to accomplish something too grand, I guess. I have in the last few years narrowed my focus a great deal, but I wonder if I've narrowed it enough. I don't know. The question will be is first of all, are you doing something that you have a passion for, something you really want to do? Are you giving it enough time? Are you focusing enough on that thing that you have a passion for? Or are you letting all the other things get in the way? If there's overtime available at my job, it's much better for me to work the overtime and pay someone else to do things at that other house. I've got quotes coming in on a couple different jobs, so I can see which ones I should pay for and which ones I make a better deal out of doing myself. That's because when I pay someone to do a job, I'm not really buying that job. I'm really buying time for me to focus on something else. The money and the time, I have to calculate the weight of that. What is it worth for me to have an extra hour to work on video? When I spend money having someone cut the grass, what does that gain me time-wise? Am I using that time, or am I just sitting around? These are opportunity costs, money costs that you have to consider when you make these decisions. This week I'm going to post a challenge to you. What is your passion? Are you doing it? Are you pursuing it? If the answer is no, the challenge is simply to pursue something you have a passion for. The second part of that is, if you're already pursuing a passion, are you giving it enough time? Are you focused enough that you're actually moving forward with it, or creating content, or pushing yourself within that passion? The third part of that challenge is, take some time to sit and think. Consciously think. No sound, no cell phones, no television, no distractions. Just sit and think. What I'm talking about is active thinking. Consider things. I don't know what it is you might have to consider, but take time away from everything and give yourself some time to contemplate, to think. I've been doing that more lately, and it makes a huge difference. So take me up on my challenge, and we will see what you've got next week, because hopefully you've got something awesome. Hey, I've been told I don't say it enough, so if you like visiting me here on my weekly chat with you, subscribe, like, share with your friends, and spread some love this week. I said something earlier this week that kind of stuck through the weekend, which is, by doing one nice thing a day, we make the world a better place. So do a nice thing, find your passion, pursue your passion, take time to think. That's a long list, I'll put it down below. But do it, see how it works, see if your life isn't better. I hope it is. I hope you have a great week, make a great week, and I'll see you next Monday. They're kind of like magic.